carry the boats and the logs, 'cause they're turning them old frogs gay. Or maybe they're born this way. Pull up a chair, sit right there, brush your teeth and comb your hair, 'cause they're turning them old frogs gay.
Are we live to the nation right now?
Live.
We were just talking about how McGee produced the new Justin Bieber record.
McGee?
Did you know that? Me and Cole got we got caught in a little Boomer Nation because we were discussing the Bieber record, and we fell prey to
There's been a couple dads talking about culture that's beyond us now.
It's beyond us.
It's not really of our era anymore.
You guys have the boomer glasses on?
Justin Bieber.
Finally?
Boomer glasses. Yeah, I've got boomer glasses on. Because I'm going to need some boomer glasses.
Let me just get a quick
That'd be a... Oh.
That's a nice cold Spindrift we're popping right now. That's when you know
Spindrift sponsor would be pretty cool.
Games.
Did you like my take on I got my Nicki Minaj, her song that goes, I got bloody stools. What is the actual lyrics?
Nicki Minaj, it's damn, what's her name?
Cardi B?
Yeah, Bodak Yellow is
But what
the song.
does she say?
I got bloody shoes, I think.
No, I make money move.
I make money moves.
Maybe bloody shoes because she has red bottoms on, Louboutins or red
shoes.
bottoms.
I made up bloody stool. She says I make money move, I think.
We'll fact check. I mean, we'll have some fact checkers on this. We'll probably have someone working on this.
You got some new SBS merch on, I see.
Does have the merch on.
Let's see it. Show the camera.
Oh, shirts are dropping.
This is just a prototype or what?
It's a prototype.
Yes, prototype.
So for
I
all
like
we're not good. This is Gildan. We're actually not going to use this shirt.
Really, I like the collar.
Thanks.
For all the sandbaggers listening, people who come to the workout on Saturdays, the new sandbag tees are dropping.
You're not going to use Gildan. What are you going to use? A Hanes beefy tee or?
I actually want to keep it a secret.
Okay.
I like the shirt. Yeah, I want to keep it.
You're getting some weird little soft,
It's
really
shirt,
nice.
Huh?
Very nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
Gildans get kind of wrecked in the wash. They become cardboard.
Really?
I think CVRT was Gildan all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But what is this? What would be this considered? This is kind of.
This is old. This is
let me guess. Comfort colors.
Yeah, but read what's the tag say? I think it's
Stedman Super 50.
Yeah, it's 50% cotton, 50%
50 cotton,
polyester.
50 Codel. Yeah, polyester.
Polyester
Extra
blend.
large.
Microplastics, baby.
Wow.
It's actually really difficult trying to hammer down the right tees. Me and Don were talking about this, where I don't like the neckline too high. So
I like the collar like this thick and like a turtleneck.
But
almost.
Cole wants the turtleneck. Don's in turtleneck mode because of his insane traps. And you'll catch me.
I don't want turtlenecks, Joe.
Full
Joey's
pitching.
still in the UNAC Maroon 5 mode.
Joe, I do not want turtleneck. I
I'm
just
Jason
don't want a
Mrazin
unit.
out here. Baby.
Yeah, he wants Mraz.
Get me if I don't have a fedora and a V-neck on, then I don't know. It's not the day's not right. We're not.
Or possibly a UNEC.
You 100%. I want it swooped down with the nipples peeking out.
I had in my rotation in high school a Urban Outfitters deep V.
That was the deepest V I've ever seen, and I know which one you're talking about because Cole's
yellow
bony
one.
chest.
A yellow one and a gray one that went to about my frickin' solar plexus.
Before Cole
Can't
OD'd
believe
on
it.
Epibolin, his chest it was just bony
Rib
cage chest.
POW chest.
POW chest with the Catholic beads.
Oh man.
And then a V-neck down to the chest bone.
Sternum.
True.
Dude, I'm so glad I found the military and just came into my own style, even though it was like militaristic style. But me trying to copy your guys' style in like 18, 19, 20, I started wearing rings and bracelets and V-necks. I looked like a freaking lesbian. Like, I was wearing yimps to college, and I'm like, I looked so bad.
You look sick. And also, you took it and ran with it, too, to where I never started braiding my own bracelets, and Daunt would go in his room and and make his own bracelets. So he
Little
went
surf knots.
before joining the community. He went full hippie Zen mode, more than me.
Damn.
Made my own bracelets.
I never made my own bracelets.
That was the thing. You didn't like doing that? It was kind of
I channeled that
relaxing.
into cutting my own tanks. I think. So for me, I went in the t-shirt realm, and you went anklets and
and the rings.
might have made your high school girlfriend an anklet too, if I recall.
Yeah, I think I might have. That's crazy.
And
Anyway, I looked bad.
And when your high school girlfriend left to Mexico, what song did you listen to?
And I won't be.
Is that what you came up listening to?
Better when I'm older.
Let's go.
I won't be.
Yeah,
Shout
Cole
out,
drove up listening
Edwin
to that
McCain,
song.
dude.
Edwin McCain, OG. Shout out Snow Patrol too. I saw that they just played Glastonbury. I watched the whole set where they played Chasing Cars again. It was like their 15th year reunion.
Really?
Absolute smash hit. But
Chasing Cars is amazing.
But it's just so funny how when those songs are out, you despise them.
And then you realize they're
And you
absolute
realize-
timeless classics.
It's the song of our generation, right there.
Yeah. You know, there's not... maybe it's another Boomer Glasses take, but I was listening to a playlist from all those songs from the early 2000s, and it was really a renaissance for music. There was so much good music, and I'm not hearing... You know, there's plenty of Justin Bieber, plenty of pop, SZA. There's, you know...
Kesha.
Kind of... Dante does like the new Kesha album.
Like one song.
But, like, songs about Jane, Maroon 5, like, that's no skips, dude.
No skip.
That's no skips. And
Don't get me started on Colby Calais Bubbly too.
even exactly,
changed my
there
life.
was just bangers. Even dang, I saw Glastonbury.
Realize.
I think Weezer was at Glastonbury.
Oh, were
And they played damn When You're on a Holiday. And I remember thinking that song's kind of like a nerd dumb song, and then you listen to it, it's like incredible. The guitar comes in, it gets heavy, you don't know it's going there. Doot doot. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun.
Well, there's not really new bands coming out these days. We talked about this with Zach.
There's no instrumental.
Me, Dustin,
3,
and Zach
4, 5
discussed
piece
this.
good bands. I can't name one. There's
The
just the
last one
damn
we had-
Italians. I'm begging you,
Begging you.
That's a dang cover.
about the new Photo Mem record, baby. Shout out Max.
Yeah.
Listener of the pod.
On the underground, they're holding it down.
It's that is an underground scene. You listen to Max's new record?
I haven't yet. We got to get him to play for
Come
the
on,
pod.
Skeep.
Wonder if they
We
play
should
for the
cut
pod.
to the live section.
and
Yeah.
play it in the back.
We'll cut to a little one. I mean, it's
Do an
just
evening
it's
pod?
futuristic. It's gamey. It's cyber deathcore. The album does really take you on a journey.
Really?
There's some cyber deathcore. There's some Norwegian punk. It's out of control. And then there's just some ambient.
I guess
forest
Turnstile
noise.
would be like the prominent like rock band in the world right now.
Turnstile?
Yeah.
Can you sing a certain song that I might know?
No, you would like Turnstile though.
Do you know what Turnstile is, Joe?
I do. Listen to him.
We'll put them on for the workout after. It's like a hardcore band that had been around forever that always had kind of like melodic choruses and stuff, and then kind of transitioned more into a, I guess, mainstream pop sound the last maybe 2 albums, but super, super popular.
Wait, did you say workout after? Are you trying to lift heavy weight after or something?
I'm ego lifting. I can't believe. Oh, there is a mirror in here. Yeah.
So
Soon as the frog comes down, I'm locked in on the eyes of myself. Ego lift.
So how are you on your 2025 kind of summer body
The
transformation?
last probably.
'Cause when I saw you last time, you were wolfing down a hot dog at a local barbecue, but you were going bunless though
Oh yeah,
at Cody's house.
yeah. I did 2 dogs, no bun, 2 patties, no bun.
And then I actually proceeded to call out you and Cody for fat
My feet
shaming
kind
me
of stink. I'm sorry.
because him and Cody were both going protein style and I didn't get the memo. So
Yeah,
then
Joe for once was going full carb.
I roll
load.
up to the barbecue. I get out to the patio with my burger smushed in between 2 nice little golden buns, and he's going protein style, hosing down a dog.
I got
asking me how much protein is in a hot dog. I was like 7 grams.
Joey said not enough.
7 grams.
The last probably 2 weeks, I've kind of turned it around. I've got the child coming probably literally any day now. Due date is a week from tomorrow. So reality check coming there. And I just figured I got to get on track. I was having a casual glass of wine, casual beer, more nights than not. Dante, we just had a kind of conversation and realized it's just pointless calories, just making me fat for sure. So I just cut that out. Disrupting the sleep, all that stuff. Not necessary.
Libido.
Sure, libido. So I just cut it out. It's like, what am I doing? This is dumb. It was just habit. It was like, the day's done. I can relax. This is my thing to relax, like a crutch, but it's not necessary. That's gone. Heavy on the protein, trying to get the 180 grams a day. It's difficult. Animal protein, preferably, but I'm supplementing with the shakes. It's just unavoidable. The bars as well. Been having a scoop of, this is my breakfast the last 2 weeks.
Let's hear it.
3/4 cup plain Greek yogurt. Little handful of chocolate granola just for a crunch. Yeah. Little handful.
Yeah.
And a little bit, not even a tablespoon of honey.
He's got to feed that sugar beast.
A little bit of honey. Boom. That's it.
Get some berries in there. Get some fruit.
I've been putting some cherries, actually.
Nice.
That's your brekkie?
I've been doing that literally. I've been through like 3 of those Costco.
The plain yogurt's kind of driving me crazy. I don't know how you eat plain.
You can put a little honey in it. It's delicious.
That changes the game a little bit. Yeah.
I need vanilla flavored or else I'm dead.
So then, have you seen any transformation yet, or is it still?
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling stronger. I've been strict on the creatine regimen, and I've been working out 5 days a week, probably last 2-3 weeks. So
really,
I'm on the come up. I got under the bench the other day, and the bench had just fallen off completely. It's crazy how much strength you can lose.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I came here for a late night workout 2 nights ago and was doing some weight vest push-ups with Zach Fensky, and the old shoulder gave out. It was a disheartening night.
What?
Slap tear.
Hurt?
Just didn't feel right. Didn't feel right on push-up number.
Well, your shoulder's kind of janky anyways when you do that clicky thing. I can't stand it.
This left shoulder clicks. So yeah.
Is that your pitching arm? No.
Shooting arm.
Shoot with the left, pitch with the right. It's kind of a crazy situation, but
it's torn.
Yeah, I think it's torn.
What's torn?
His shoulder.
The rotator? Wouldn't he be in constant pain if something like that was actually torn?
Mine's torn right now.
Oh, is it cool to have a torn rotator cuff and just walk around?
Cool. Look at both.
Mine is too, actually.
Look at both of us. We're all torn right now, dude.
You tear shoulders.
Torn.
50%
Natalie
of
Imbruglia. Great song. Another great song from years gone past.
Another beautiful song.
I'm already torn.
Shout out to all of our listeners too who could be torn out there as well. You never know. You never know if you could be torn.
Yeah, I'm pretty torn right now. The girl I was chatting with isn't chatting with me anymore. So
what's our fan base? The tornadoes. Shout out the tornadoes out there,
dude. If you're torn, so you're torn on multiple levels, shoulder and hinge response.
Yeah,
time?
It's got to be. I just have to go in my my cool guy mode and be like, oh man, it's cool. Hasn't responded. It's been a day.
I think you need a retreat.
Joking.
I think you need a retreat.
I'm truly joking.
You would benefit from living with like some Orthodox priests for a summer or some monks or something.
I'm Orthodox priest and monk in my mind. I need freeing.
Did you see the picture? Mel Gibson was immersed with the Greek Orthodox priests in the mountains.
I saw the clip.
Did you see the Zin? He's taking pictures in a temple with these Greek Orthodox priests with beards down to here, and he's got like a white button up on. And if you zoom in the breast pocket, you can see a little spearmint Zin sitting in the breast pocket, little tin.
Yeah.
Dude, sick.
So even on top of Monk Mountain,
of Monk Mountain in freaking the island of Crete, he's got the zinnies on him.
Still got the Manuel Mirandas, dude.
The island of Laos.
Laos.
Speaking of,
I've been in the Baja recently. Actually,
the Baja, in the Baja.
I actually wasn't on the last pod because I was down in the Baja.
I live in the Baja. Speaking of, taking care of one's bodily hygiene. One thing I came to the realization to yesterday, I need to completely cut out of my life and abandon is using moist wipes to clean myself after a defecation.
That needs to be. You need to preach that message to Uncle D.
Why?
Because for probably 5 years, I have dealt with, I wouldn't say chronic because it's not every day, but flare-ups on the insides of my cheeks
We're
of
about to get crazy right now.
red,
Yep.
itchy rash.
We're about
If
to
I
get
get a
nuts.
scratch going, it's like
Can't stop.
your eyes go to the back of your head, but it hurts.
Oh,
I've scratched it. I've scratched the
on,
skin
Rob.
off before.
Yeah.
And then
Inside.
at my perineum, probably in my taint, and at the top of my crack, I have little cuts. Little cuts
Demonetized.
that have formed. So in the shower, I can feel the water hitting the cuts
the
as
cuts.
it cascades down my.
Well, the Spindrift sponsors are walking away. They're literally pulling the
And I
plug
think-
at corporate.
I think the chemicals in the wipes, I've taken away the natural biome of my butt, and I've run the skin down to raw, and it's just horrific.
No.
It was so. I got up in the mirror and did the full inspection, head between the legs on the
Oh,
sink,
I
and
haven't-
it's a war zone. It's horrible. It looks like the trenches in Kiev in my butthole, in the Donbass.
Baja.
So I actually.
Dot have both been in the Baja for so long. Dot uses the dang Pooh Bear. Like, he doesn't care. He uses the sponsored children's Pooh Bear wipes.
That aren't supposed to flush.
No, flushable.
Dot goes flushable or non-flushable.
Guys, hold on. All right, I hear you. But Cole, we have something here because when I use Cottonelle
The Cottonelle are killing me.
flushable wipes, I flare up like a tiki torch.
It's the fragrance in the Cottonelle.
Cottonelle flushable wipes. When I use them, I am like this in my butt, going like this. Ew! For the whole day.
Excavating.
I literally just like removing foundational skin just to like.
The Cottonelle is what's killing me, and I
to
believe
Kirkland.
I think the Kirkland are fine, but I just think I need to abandon it completely.
I don't think you should give up.
It's not good for the plumbing.
You shouldn't
It's
give-
not
you
good
should-
for the environment. It's expensive.
Plumber came to my joint when we had a big backup and said, never use those flushable
They'll
wipes
say even
ever.
if they're flushable, they're not flushable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably take out a whole pod of turtles. Just alone, you two have probably taken
way,
out a
Joey, no
pod
way.
of turtles.
Did you hear the your septic tank gets built up sometimes if you get too much stuff? And one time this lady and husband were married for like 30 years, 20 years, and they had a clog, and the guy went to go unclog it. There's like something in your grass or whatever, you can unclog it. And she opened it up, and it was just thousands of condoms. So they found out that she was cheating on him this whole time.
Damn.
And that's the end of the podcast. That's the end.
Yeah, if you're on a septic system, you can't be flushing the rubberized.
Condoms, thousands of condominiums.
No way, thousands.
So it was her lover that was flushing them.
Yeah, because he's like, we don't use condoms.
Damn.
Bummer.
She's like, no, it's the people we bought the house from. He's like, nope.
They didn't invent them back then.
Holy moly. Great story.
I wonder what they used for condoms before they invented condoms. Have you
I
guys
think
ever
they
thought
use,
about that?
They use like lamb guts, like lamb intestines, tied them off. Seriously. I'm not kidding.
The skin of a brat.
Good old sausage.
That is gut. It's like lamb gut. They use guts.
You're serious? How do you know this information?
I know it.
Let's get our producer to fact check it. You gotta talk to the producer.
So, anyways, I ordered a bidet attachment yesterday.
You're bidet up
I'm
now.
I'm gonna try it.
I think they'll be.
Love it. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
I think the listeners will be
that's awesome.
really happy. to
Might
hear
be a
that you-
scam. It was on Amazon, 4.6 rating, but Macy says if it only had about 130 reviews. She said that's not enough.
That's
to
not
make the
enough.
purchase.
It's not enough.
That's
You
not
need at
enough.
least 1,000 reviews to get a good, radar on the product.
130 ain't
But
bad though.
the craziest thing was the price had, and I think Amazon is probably full scam artist, but it said 130, line through it, $34.99. I mean, that's the discount of a lifetime. I had to purchase.
Well, that's too extreme of
That's
a
too
price
extreme.
cut where you're getting scammed. That's
You're getting
that's
scammed.
flashback me getting my first pair of Kobe's from sickkobeshoes.com.
Oh, and Joey sent me a pre-workout for $5 or something like that. You're like, is this one good?
Insane little Instagram ads that pop up now that have almost got
My shirt, my crew, those little shirts I sent, they look so good, and they were like $16.
The
Sent them to you
Quicksilvers,
guys.
yeah.
They look so cool.
scam.
Yeah, but the thing is, on that ad, that was an AI picture. So that means they don't
was-
even
yeah, those
necessarily
guys look
have the
too
product
good.
in stock. If you order it, they will screen print it and like drop ship it then. Like they don't even have it.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTube video of a guy that ordered only AI products. Like the ad was an AI ad. It wasn't they didn't have a real picture of the product. He got one of those giant gorilla couches. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
And it actually turned out being pretty cool, but it definitely did not look like the picture at all. You know,
Yeah, it was just weird. Like,
it was just crappy.
Well, if you want to sell something with no money, you do that. You get enough people to pay you up front, and then you go find the item.
Yeah.
And that's how you start a business with no money. So, I mean,
so with
to the grind.
with the sandbag tees, Dot, you are going to drop some hard copy tees to the workout. You're going to bring.
I'm going to bring in bulk. I'm buying in bulk and bringing them to the workout. First come, first serve.
The people can buy the tees.
People can buy it at the beach.
25, are we talking?
No
30?
shipping, none of that. Unless, like, I have a couple fans from, like, Wisconsin, like, random places. In the world. A guy from Morocco hit me up the other day. Was like, dude, love what you're doing, man. Look, gotta make, once I make it out to California, I'll be there. I'm like, dude, start a workout in Morocco. He's like, oh, man, that's the dream. Like, if there's people like that are following Sandbag and want a shirt,
We'll get him a shirt.
we'll
That
get him
guy
a shirt.
was a scam for sure.
Yeah, we'll get him a
He
shirt.
was a pervert.
But
I gotta
but
get
I'm
out
not
there,
gonna
bro. I
get
just
a
need some
shipping
help.
label. It's just show up to the workout.
I just need some
and-
help, bro. Can you just cash at me so I can buy my ticket to come to Sandbag,
Bro,
bro?
that happened when my senior year of college. I did a reporting trip to Guatemala, and we went to a village. We were telling stories, writing pieces on families or anyone that you met. And I got real close with this fam, and my teacher was being like, we're not building relationships out here. I got real close to the fam. I got WhatsApp calls for months when I got home from that trip of him trying to get out here.
Where was this again? Where'd you go?
Coyote style.
Coyote. Where'd you go again?
Guatemala.
I don't remember that. Do
Oh, I
you?
remember
I think
that,
there's an
yeah.
alternate
And
timeline,
you
Joey.
You made a film. You made a
Yeah.
thing for your school, college.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like an
We're
international
gonna cut
journal-
to it.
Yeah, for
international
doctors.
international journalism class.
For doctors.
Reported on
Doctors Without Borders. Joey was out there on the front line.
It's actually pretty crazy because a lot of medical students went and did that trip because
can't believe you
as a
did that.
student you're able to operate. So they go on these trips to get like real life practice, but then also as a journalist you're in a medical room watching surgeries and you're telling like medical stories.
Yeah.
So none of that you could ever do in the States, but you go on these trips as students to get that experience. But then got a little too close to a fam.
Wow.
Hit up for months,
Trying to get you.
him trying to get back out here.
And you answered the phone every time.
I answered the first one, and then it really stressed me out.
So he
because
wanted to leave his family?
That's the thing is like you see what they have, and I'm like, but then they see, like he saw like getting to America as the ultimate, like I can make money for my family, but I'm like, your fam is here. Like you leaving is very dangerous
Yeah.
and gnarly, and it's like,
You got to go through that region, too. There's that region in like...
The dung boss.
well, they put up. Well,
It's like northern South America, right where Central America meets. I forget what it's called.
Gator Island.
It's like the most dangerous place to pass through in the migration from South America.
yes.
Tons of freaking burglars and
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that.
it's like a jungle. It's like a 20-mile stretch where it's like you might make it.
Well, the guy
Yeah.
explained to me too that it's like almost like your house, where it's like you put your house up for the coyotes to get you there. So then it's like your house is almost up to where it's like if you get caught, they take the house. If you get to America, then you just start paying them off to keep your house.
Crazy,
He told me all that before,
crazy.
and I'm like, dude.
Absolutely. They will be judged on frickin' Judgment Day. I'll tell you that.
The coyotes.
And same with me. The coyotes. Joe,
You show up to the gates, and St. Peter's like, just like rolling around a shaker ball, and he's like, "Remember these, Don?" It's a red rooster. He's like, "A little one too many of these down there, huh?"
That's a red
A
rooster.
small Gatorade bottle too. Joe, you're wearing a shirt. You want to show us what's going on? What do we have there?
Talk about my merch. Yeah, it's kind of it's a bit of stolen valor here,
We'll get to you after Cole too.
but yeah,
back.
it's a
The only easy day was yesterday. U.S. Navy SEALs.
some bloke online was selling some old vintage tees. Came across a SEAL one. That was I'm not part of the community.
That's surprisingly a really cool shirt, and I have no idea who made that.
I have no idea either. So I texted Don immediately and just said, "Is this authorized?"
Looks like a Team 2 kind of.
This is a Team
Style.
2 situation, but
One guy watching the pod who's a SEAL laughs at the joke.
yeah, I feel like in public I feel like I don't look like one so much that people wouldn't.
It's not stolen valor. That's just like representing like coolness.
Yeah, he was in the trenches, dude.
Yeah,
so.
I know. If I wear
That's a really cool-
like a
that's
U.S.
really
Air
cool
Force
shirt.
Yeah.
sweatshirt, doesn't mean I was in the damn Air Force.
No, I do. I love wearing
No.
it. I actually
Yeah, it's
feel
great.
proud wearing it. I sent you guys some of the new Navy merch that I saw. There was a recruiter out in front of 24-hour fitness, and I grabbed the new stickers.
Nice.
Threw one on the cooler. Might throw one on the car at this point. I don't know.
Speaking of stolen valor, what's going on with Tim Kennedy? Any updates?
He came out and apologized. We talked about that.
Yeah, we
last
talked
week.
about it.
Yeah,
I told
no
you guys
updates.
I
Yeah,
have a
nothing.
Bronze Star too, though, right?
You do?
I just haven't said it yet on the pod, but I have one.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I just wanted to
said
get that
it
out
yet.
there and say that I have it, and then, but yeah, back to Kennedy though.
Dude, actually, I do have something on that. And this could be a little bit fringe. I have two things that are pretty fringe right now. Is that the right word? Yeah, fringe. On the outskirts
Sure.
of society. One has to do with Trump, and one has to do with TK. Everyone's freaking out. Now I'm following all these podcasts about veterans, and it's like watching Real Housewives. It's for me, it's entertainment.
Sure.
I find it fun because I'm not in there anymore, so it's like a fun little thing. Even though it's, not good. Anyway, he's talking about killing women and children. He's talking about watching his friends burn. Once again, I'm sure Tim's a really nice guy. He could beat the living hell out of me. And he's actually I'm pretty sure he's friends with people I know. But he's saying all this stuff, and I'm like, you don't just lie to lie. Like, why? He's almost a UFC champion. He's not a guy that seems like I need to lie.
Sure.
Unless he is. So I'm like, there sure is a lot. They're getting his bosses. They're getting ex-teammates. They're getting the whole community to come out and say, no, Tim, you didn't do this because you'd be in jail. And I think it's a warning. I think they're kind of like hinting at him without being like, shut up. If they investigate you, they're going to investigate us. They're going to investigate this. They're going to investigate that. This shit was happening. Shut your mouth.
Oh, for
I
the
think
other
that's
things he
what's-
said, he kind of got military
that's what's
canceled.
going on because he was like, he's saying certain things like I was on.
A little too real of stuff.
He's being a little too real, like, hey, like hush hush stuff you're not supposed to say, and
Like-
I think he's saying it out loud.
Like,
and I think
the
they're
entire
coming out,
army isn't GI Joe, and there are bad things that happen.
and a bunch of Green Berets and Delta Force guys are coming out and being like, you didn't do that, Tim, because you'd be in jail. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, maybe he did do it, and everyone's like, shut up.
Okay, interesting.
Because if you get investigated, we're going to get investigated, and then you're going to bring everyone down. So I'm like, because that makes sense. Like, why would you lie about killing people on thermals? Why would you lie about this? Why would, unless you're just like a chronic liar and you get
Yeah.
off on it. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's it.
It's one of the two. That's a good take. It's a
And then-
fringe. It's
that's a
definitely
fringe take, though.
Fringe take.
That's a fringe take. And then the other fringe take is
Fringe-worthy.
fringe-worthy take.
Fringe-worthy.
Really on the outskirts of the freaking Florida Keys kind of take, but Trump about the files because they're not Joey's Trump about the files, so he's not releasing them, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe Trump's on them, and maybe they put right before they knew Trump was going to get elected, they put him on the files specifically to be like, hey, you're on this now. We forged you on this and implicated you. So if you release the files, you are like deeply in every
That's
bit and piece of
possible.
it. So like,
Even though it's a lie.
So if they release it and Trump is like, okay, everyone is true, but they forged me,
But then wouldn't he
everyone
just
could
release
say,
it and forge himself back out?
I don't know, if whatever entity did it, I'm pretty sure would make that impossible to do.
Yeah.
So then if he says, okay, I'm in it, but they put me in there, then every single person could say the same thing. Well, I'm in it too. They put me in there. I'm not in. I didn't do anything. Unless there's video evidence.
Or he really
Unless
is, and that's
or he
maybe
really
more
is.
plausible. Yeah.
I doubt that. He doesn't seem like he likes little kids. Or maybe he does. I don't know.
Release him. Release him.
Conor McGregor got a nude leaked. It's been a big week in news.
Don was
What did he
actually Don was sharing that story with me and Zach. He said, "Did you see?
Is he a Galia?
Connor sent he sent like a dick pic to.
I guess he had a weight.
He sent a dick pic to Izzy, and I was like, to Izzy? He's like, yeah, Izzy Azalea. And then I thought he was saying
Azalea.
to Izzy the fighter, Israel Adesanya, and he said to Izzy Azalea, and he kept saying to Izzy, and I was like, who is that?
Izzy, what'd you call her?
Izzy Agalia, I think.
Izzy Azalea.
It's Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea.
And it
But
wasn't.
Izzy-
It was a different girl, Azalea Banks.
So Dot was
Iggy Azalea is a
tears.
white Australian. Azalea Banks is a black.
you said
rapper
to
girl.
Izzy Agalia. Iggy Azalea.
Dot went Izzy Agalia with it. It was multiple tears of me and Zach dying
So it's
laughing.
not. Wow, I even had the freaking person wrong. Crazy.
Yeah, not good when you're trying to run for president of Ireland. Don't get Bobby
Just
involved.
Taking a pic.
So he just sent her a big neuter.
Yeah, and then she posted it because she's crazy. I think she's always been. She's like super crazy on. I don't really know her or her music, but I know her for being like outlandish on like Twitter and stuff and like saying crazy stuff. And she just posted it, and then she said something like, "We've been sending us unsolicited nudes to each other since 2016 or something." So, not good.
Well, that's. I mean, at least they've been doing this in the past. It just wasn't like a one-time thing.
Yeah. But
Who the heck's fighting this weekend?
this weekend we've got Dustin Poirier's retirement fight in Louisiana against Max Holloway for the BMF belt.
Timestamp my photo with Holloway.
Yeah, timestamp Joey, Max on the beach.
Saw him in Hawaii.
Quinnipiac.
Shout out. I fight. I train. You guys know what's up.
So that should be a good scrap. Two dogs, two veterans.
That's the main event.
That's the main event. And I don't really know who I know
Czech Congo's fighting.
Paulo Costa's fighting. Who, do you know?
Czech Congo
No
versus
idea.
Cyborg co-main.
Dang, what's his name? No, there is actually not Cyborg. Patricio Pitbull, the Bellator champion. He's now fighting in the UFC.
Oh wow.
Kevin Holland is fighting. It's a good card. It'll be fun.
Cole said he's paying, supposedly.
Yeah.
Boring.
Boring?
Yeah, I don't like. It kind of bores me. Sorry, guys. for anyone that's a
We
big
can
fan.
still watch it though. We can still hang out.
Oh, we'll
You
still
think?
watch it.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I don't know why it's boring to me. I just hear. I see Max and Dustin for the third time, and I'm like,
They haven't fought 3 times already.
fought twice.
Is it 1-1?
Dustin's beat him twice.
Dustin's beat him
I
twice.
thought you
Armbar,
were I thought you were
armbar.
inviting everyone over for the fight,
Yeah,
but you still think it's boring?
yeah.
It's just not a
no,
belt. It's not
it's
a belt
not like
on the
a-
line.
yeah,
it's not a real belt on the line. It's not like
It's not a real belt on the line. It's
Dustin's
I don't really care
retirement,
much.
so you know it's just gonna be. It's like a send off to one of the dogs.
Yeah, but what if he gets KO'd in his send off?
Max said he's gonna have to be the what's it? What he say? The bad news. He's gonna bring it bad news to the hometown. Sorry, but I don't know.
But then at that point, it's like, we love Max, but then if Max does get KO'd,
Max
we're-
has
at that
been
point,
he's
you're kinda-
been on a little bit of a skid too.
like if we're
See
gonna
Max
be
get hurt.
You don't want to see him get hurt. Seeing him get knocked out for the first time ever in his like 30 fight career by Taporia was pretty heartbreaking. Taporia is just on an absolute tear. Volk, Max, Charles Oliveira,
Beast.
absolute beast. So no shame in losing to that guy, but it is not super exciting. It's like a fan pleaser kind of thing. But I guess
We'll watch it.
next 4th of July is a Saturday, and the UFC is putting on a fight on the White House lawn, which is pretty crazy.
2026.
2026, July 4th, Saturday, UFC fight on the White House lawn. It's confirmed, 100% happening.
They're going to build a structure on the lawn.
Yeah, Dana was just talking about it on.
What's going to be the clearance for who gets into that?
It's
fight?
probably going to be all. He said like all. Someone said like, what are the ticket prices going to be? And he's like, it's probably going to be all comps, like invite only. The security's gonna be insane.
Quorum's finding a way to get a ticket.
Quorum will get in there, press pass.
Nosebleeds, vertigo.
They said like behind the cage is going to be the Washington Monument. On the other side is going to be the White House. Like it's going to look sick. Like the shots are going to be insane.
Tom versus John Jones for sure.
Tom versus John Jones. Connor versus
I don't
Chandler.
think Connor should even be there. I'll be so bummed out if Connor fights.
Because
He
he's
doesn't deserve it.
yeah, he doesn't
deserve it.
Yeah.
I'll be so bummed.
Tom versus
Isn't John Jones still crazy?
he's crazy, and he retired and said I'm done. And then 2 weeks later, Trump randomly announced that the fight was going to be taking place, and he immediately got on X and was like, "Oh, this sounds interesting," and I'm back in the testing
I
pool
don't even
today.
want Jones to fight either.
He doesn't deserve it
I don't
either,
want him- yeah, I don't
but
want him
he
to fight.
is America's.
I think Ngannou versus Aspinall. I think would be.
Yeah, but you got to do John because he's America's. He's the Muhammad Ali of the UFC for America, fighting a Brit. Like it doesn't get any better on the 4th of July. Fighting a Brit, like
it don't get any better
it
than that.
markets itself. An American versus a Brit, probably
That's
the
crazy.
the most anticipated heavyweight fight ever. It does not get bigger than that.
And what if they don't get either of those? Will it be Czech Congo back from the grave? Or like, but
It'll be- yeah,
realistically, like, what if they don't get them? Like, who's the backup?
It'll be Czech Congo versus Bigfoot Silva.
BJ Penn v his family.
Yeah.
V his fake family.
It's fake family.
BJ Penn in the ring with his imposter brother.
Oh man.
Lesnar, dude. Get Lesnar back.
We get Brock out of there.
Is that really his daughter that's shucking those shot puts around?
It's his daughter. Yeah, she's a collegiate superstar. Shot
You seen her,
put.
Joe?
She looks like
I-
him with a wig on.
I
It's
have
insane.
seen her.
It makes you think he might not be on steroids after looking at
And
her.
his lineage is just pure Viking. I mean, of course he's on roids, but
She's on roids?
no.
Well, look at her. If she can look like that, maybe he's not on roids. If that's
I don't. If you look
genetic-
at him in his prime, like when he fought Alistair Overeem, I think that size of a body and muscle mass with the fat content is humanly unachievable. I mean, he wasn't truly
Ngannou, look at Ngannou. He's natural.
black. That's the difference. African.
Maybe Brock has some, Viking in him or something. Even though Vikings were short, right? Weren't they like small?
I think
Like,
all
everyone says
people
they
were
were like
small.
big.
Yeah, everybody was small back then. But the Viking blood is real for sure.
Well, we could go back on the mystic talk, like we used to do, about how there used to be giants and big locks on churches for giants and all that.
Yeah, giant theory is interesting.
Giant theory, yeah.
The lock on the door is like 8 feet off the ground, and
Yeah.
the doors were giant.
Giant theory, why not?
Big dogs cruising around.
And there's another
Huge.
There's another fun little caveat to the giant theory where I think it was in Japan actually. They dug up like a sword, like an ancient sword from like over 1,000 years ago, and it was like a 9-foot long sword, like unusable in battle by any human.
Unwieldable.
And they say it was like a decorative thing.
Not a giant.
Who knows?
Crazy.
giant theory.
Because there was also proven like little tiny hobbit creatures as well. They were called Homo florensis from the Isle of Florence or something in like somewhere in Europe, and they were not Homo sapiens, but they existed at the same time as Homo sapiens, just like Neanderthals and Homo sapiens crossed over timelines. That's why a lot of people have Neanderthal blood. Like you probably have some.
That was like
Just
this-
looking at you.
That was like this
You
thing
do
with
for
his
sure.
apple. That was like As you were talking about the Neanderthals, Daunt went Neanderthal, staring with his apple.
Like a good amount of people.
Dude, please look at my shorts right now. I vowed I would never wear shorties on the pod again. And here we are with them hiked up into full thong.
Moose knuckle.
By the time we get halfway through the pod, I'm already in full thong when I tell myself, oh, yeah, for sure it's not going to happen. And then I look down and it happens.
You never sit in that
What the heck, bro?
You never sit in that chair.
Yeah.
kinda feeling
Did we
it
switch it up? I'm never the middle, huh?
Well, I'm
Switch
always
it up. I
under-
love it. I
I'm
love the
always
switch
under
up.
Terrence, and I actually never get to
Look
fully
at him.
appreciate kind of what Terrence brings to the pod also.
Yeah, and I also get to never, because usually I'm always looking across, so I usually see Cole, and Cole's usually, it's different. Cole's, whenever I look across at Cole and he's usually there, he's always like,
Yeah, I'm kind of boxing you out. That's totally rude of me, Joe.
No,
Don,
you-
sorry,
no,
I'm gonna
no,
have
honestly,
to
No,
show
Cole-
my brother some love
Honestly,
right now.
thank you for being kind of open and honest about that, but I need you to know that I didn't feel that way.
All right, I'm holding space for everyone.
I haven't felt that yet,
Okay.
and like we're not going to do this yet.
I haven't
Have you
found
seen
my
that one, the Meghan
soulmate
Markle one?
yet.
It's like
Yeah.
Meghan Markle's pod where he goes
Power
like,
of yet.
"You haven't
Power
started that
of yet.
business yet." She's like, "The power of yet." You haven't seen that?
I
'Cause I
haven't
think-
seen it, but I can hear it, and I hate.
But we need to kind of focus more on the power of yet because,
All right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
I have another good one for you in that sphere.
Okay.
And just when
Just
when,
think.
when you get these ultra,
You haven't
go ahead.
deadlifted 495 yet.
Yeah. There is power in you.
I haven't Bulgarian split squatted yet.
I haven't been escorted out of Jimmy John's yet.
I haven't been forcibly removed from a Buffalo Wild Wings yet.
The way that like the ultra celebrity talk and almost the Kamala Harris like word vomit, you're saying so much but there's nothing behind it, just drives me crazy. And the yet is one of them. Or
Don't crap on the power of
I
yet,
saw a
dude.
clip of dang Will Smith. You know, Will Smith's going off the rocker right now. You've heard his rap.
oh
Pretty
yeah.
Girls is the best song of the year.
You've heard his rap. You've seen it, like him just trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he was on like BBC One.
Everyone said in any like public appearance he's had recently, he looks like he's about to cry because he's like performing the song and his eyes are like watering.
he's
looks
on
like
he's on some sort of British like BBC One serious show or something, and the host asked him about the like aftermath of the Oscars drama with Chris Rock. She's like, how would you, or I don't know if it was a man or woman.
Oh, and he kind of doubled down on it.
How would you describe that? And he's like, brutal. I call it brutal. Brutal, but beautiful. Brutal. He keeps saying brutal as if that's just going to make it okay.
and he
And,
doubled.
and then he just starts going on with all these words about if you remove, it took me time to remove my ego from Will Smith and realize who I am and sit in the moment with my actions and realize my actions aren't the definition of my character, but realize that everything is greater when you zoom out. But if you zoom in, you'll get a better, and he just keeps going and going. And it's like, you're still dancing around just being like, that was
You
the
slapped the dude
dumbest
on
thing I
stage.
could have done. There's no excuse for that.
I think it's you got too many when you're at that level. You have too many people in your ear that
Yeah.
are afraid
Yeah.
to say like you screwed up.
Yeah.
and you're dumb.
Brutal.
Brutal.
And he just keeps and the host is like, oh, that should be in the dictionary. Like just
Double. Yeah.
yes anding him, just totally putting gas on his little fire. It's crazy.
You know, it's not working out. You got to work in. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. That's my go-to right there.
said
When
that
the going
again?
gets tough, the tough get going, dude.
I heard it mid workout. It was someone whispered it, and I was
it
like,
Elijah?
"That, I'm gonna
Elijah
live
and
by
his
that
squad?
now." If it's not working out, you work in, bro.
It was the squad, right?
Yeah,
Elijah and
I was
the
like,
squad.
let's go.
Let's go.
It's game time, baby. Speaking of sandbags too, we might have a couple photogs there, snapping some photos. Shout out Matt Linker, Ryan Todd.
Ryan
They
Todd.
might come through.
Who are they?
They sent a hilarious war press photo of them in helmets, like full on the front lines, and how we're showing up to shoot bags.
Who's Linker and Todd?
Linker and Todd is who shot the UAG commercial in here.
You saw that one, right, Cole?
Friends of
hell's
the pod,
UAG?
listeners of the pod, financial backers of the pod.
UAG.
Urban Armor Gear, the one we shot in here, the commercial.
Me out doing the
Dance
cold
in the
plunge, with
plunge.
all the ice, and they're filming me. No idea.
Do you not watch our content?
This one's over my head.
Cole didn't follow me on Instagram for a very long time.
No, shut up.
Like last year, he's like,
No.
"Oh, just realized I wasn't following."
Not true.
Dude.
100% true, man. Pretty messed up.
Because I want to know the real you. I don't want to know the cyber you, dude. I don't want to cloud my perspective. That's cool. Just some promo shots just for content.
They're just down to I asked him, I was like, guys, come shoot some.
You know what we need to do is we
some
need to
guru
get
shots.
some local papers down there to do a little piece. I'm trying to think.
Laguna Beach?
There's a local paper in Laguna, the Laguna Herald or some crap. The Grunion Gazette was Long Beach's local paper. We got to get a local paper, maybe OC Weekly, just to do a little dissertation on what's going on and get some exposure.
A little thesis going.
For sure.
No, man,
That's
I don't
total
trust
article
it.
worthy.
It's big news. It's
Ex-Navy SEAL dedicates
Big
his
news.
time.
Big pharma. I don't want to get
big
pharma. in
pharma,
there.
big newspaper. It's big newspaper.
Vanderbilts, Rothschilds.
Dude. Yeah, once we get them involved, they're gonna shut it down.
Okay.
I can't trust it, dude. Even if it's the Laguna Beach Gazette, I can't trust them.
I hope Sandbag Saturday gets sponsored by Saul Palmetto.
Who's that?
Saul Palmetto is a
Real estate
little
agent?
rustic berry that I take. It's like
to help hair growth.
it's a little
Natural
Saw.
herb.
yeah, it's like a little natural herb supposed to help. It's actually there was some studies that showed that it was beneficial for men's prostate and it helped promote hair growth. So we were talking saw palmetto. Zach was pissed that he hadn't heard of it. And I think he's at Sprouts right now
What if
picking up a
So
can
Zach
of
what
want-
if you
saw palmetto.
what if you read it wrong and it promotes hair growth in the prostate?
Yeah, you just have a giant ball bush.
Giant little freaking bunny tail out the back.
Speaking of Saul Palmetto, Joe and Zach, I think, have been trying to plan a turkey trip. Is that
I know, it's a turkey trot. I actually wanted to combine a turkey trot and I wanted to do
Is
an
that
ultra
TMI?
marathon to turkey.
Saul Palmetto sounds
is that
like an
TMI
X
for you or
Games.
no?
No, I mean, there's almost no chance I'm getting out to Turk du Soleil, but Zach is down to go. But I wasn't
Oh, no,
kidding
what
that
it
I do
is?
want to do a turkey
Yeah, I know.
trot.
I've seen the videos of the guys in the airport, full bloody heads.
Full blood from Izzy Agalia, dude. Going full Izzy Agalia. Yeah, I don't know. It's still it's too scary.
Is the pod
I
name
s-
going to be Bloody Stool or Brutiful?
Or
Are those-
Izzy Agalia.
Or Izzy Agalia.
There was another one we said.
Or the power of yet.
yeah.
I haven't been to Turkey yet.
No, you said something butthole when you were talking about scratching earlier. That could also be the name.
Wait, butthole or butthole? You just cadenced that strange.
I know. I don't know why I did that, but butthole.
Anus, rectum.
We
Yeah.
could title the pod "Butt" and then gigantic gap hole for how Don pronounces it.
Yeah, but no, the yet. When that first came out, I sent it to our chat and said how I look at myself editing the podcast. That's literally how I look when I'm speaking on the mic. And I'm just like,
I think you, Zach, Dustin, Tanner, all these jokes about doing the turkey trot, they would turn you guys away. You're not even candidates for the transplant
Why?
because you don't. You guys have hair. The
Yeah,
guys that go out there are full toilet bowls.
But I'd clean up the hairline, then while I'm at it, I'd get some leg extensions, and I'd boost myself up to 6'4". I want to come back 6'4", and
Like SpongeBob when he goes to the prom.
yeah, I want to come back SpongeBob mode and hairline just eyebrow level.
Just Eddie Munster.
6'4".
Zach said he just saw F1 in theaters yesterday, and after seeing Brad Pitt, he texted me last night. It was like, we're immediately going to Turkey because Pitt's
You think
hairline-
Pitt's been to Turkey?
Pitt don't even got to go to Turkey.
Turkey comes to him.
Pitt go to L.A. and they
He just
Wow.
pays the premium. But I think the reason people go to Turkey is not only because it's cheap, but
price
because
and the amount of units they do.
I think they have more relaxed like laws about it, and
Yeah.
they can really pepper your head with follicles. And
yeah.
here
Yeah.
they'll only do like 1,000. You can get like 10,000 out there or some crap.
Oh yeah, turkey don't care. They don't play no games.
It's just you got to be damaged from the sun after taking that much heat and damage to your head. You got to wear a beanie, I'm sure.
What, when you're balding?
Yeah, and the hair falls out after.
Oh, when you get the procedure.
Yeah, you get the procedure.
Post
you come
procedure,
home.
yeah,
You're super
healing.
damaged.
You're healing.
They've kicked guys off of planes because there's like blood dripping down their face from under their bandages. They have like a cartoon head bandage on.
And
Like,
that is why we're going to work around it with an ultra marathon turkey trot to Turkey so that we don't have to get booted from the plane. I want it to be a run to Turkey.
you would have to go.
backpack to
You'd have to
Turkey.
go through Canada
Yep.
into Alaska, over the Bering Strait in winter if it's frozen to Russia, and then down to Turkey, almost to Africa. You could do it, but it would take 3 years.
Yeah. It's
Good
gonna be
geography, cool.
And your
Great
hair would be
Pilgrimage.
so long and grown out by then, they'd be like, "What are you doing here?"
all it was to save a couple $1,000 and get a couple more units.
Lose your family, they missing signs everywhere. One of those huge bikes with giant saddlebags on the sides.
Great
Oh,
geography lesson there, Cole.
Thank
I
you.
think.
That
Can
was a
you?
good
I was
journey.
following you along, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
but the Bering Strait, I don't think is frozen anymore. I don't think you could actually cross from Alaska. You'd have to do a little. It'd be a hybrid because you'd have to swim from Alaska to Russia,
or to get on jet ski.
or jet ski, or narco sub.
Buy a jet ski from the Canadians. Narco sub. Yeah.
You didn't get your workout in this morning, Don.
No, I woke up a little late. It's okay.
Is it though?
It's not.
Hey, he didn't
It
get his
wasn't.
workout in.
Yet.
It wasn't okay. Now it is. It's okay.
All
Come
right.
to peace with it.
I've come to peace with it.
You
Don,
went to the mountain.
Don missed his stair stepper workout.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Stairmaster. So
Maybe just cut out the interval workouts, get one workout in, and just go Liver King style and wear the weight vest 24/7.
He has little pockets. Puts all of his gear
I
in
heard
there.
him talk about it. He's like, I've got a 40, I've got an 80, and I've got a 120. One of them is on me at all times. I never take it off. He literally does not take off the weight vest.
My favorite is like towards the end of the saga when he was on the grass with his dog. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go home now. It's time for me and the boys to go home." Like the job was finished.
Flo, what does he call it? Flo Brogan, and he has all these ways that because he can't say his name, court ordered or something.
Oh man,
the ankle bracelet killed me
I can't wait for
from
some-
last week. Him pointing down.
Video
he's
of
got-
him in his house right after the 4th, and he was like, celebrating freedom every day. Had the fireworks show outside. I would have loved to have been there, but I can't leave the house because of this little treat. And he pans down and it's an ankle monitor. What he said, this little gift.
This little gift. It's a big old ankle monitor.
That's the power of Yet, is turning the anklet into a blessing. It's a gift. Turning the anklet into a gift.
the power of Yet.
We did.
Dude, I realized. Okay, never mind. I'm not
We
gonna
did.
say.
Me and Zach did a circuit on the TRX. You would have loved it, Cole. Maybe we'll actually incorporate it today.
Okay.
With our circuit, where we're doing, someone's doing TRX rows while the other person's holding a plank, like over here, and then you have to dismount off the TRX onto your hand, and then Four Seasons Liver King crawl over. You have to four Seasons Liver King crawl over to the planker
And tap your friend
Tap
in.
them. They Four Seasons Liver King crawl to the TRX, climb
Love it.
up, and
Love
you
it.
get to 100.
Love it.
And Zach got Scott storched on it or Scott storched, dude. And he said his arms were juiced. We should try it.
Yeah, sounds great.
It pays homage to
What in the... What are you doing, dog?
that was full shapeshifter right there. So yeah, we should get into that circuit, and then probably PR on Russian deads.
Sounds good. And then we'll finish it with a barbarian walk.
I'll finish it with the barbarian walk.
Honestly, yeah. Cole should do the barbarian.
What is the barbarian?
Or Cole should do what you did. You just go to the end of the street and back.
End of the
But
street
instead of doing a mile, that would be
Is
impossible.
the barbarian a certain amount of weight?
Yeah, we got all the weight here. We're down like 8 pounds on the kettlebell. We'll be down on the ankle weights.
So it's not
But
the
we
true.
have everything.
It's not the true
It's not the
barbarian.
true, but
It's not
protocol?
the truest barbarian, but
Don,
it's
when
damn
he
near
shot the
close.
video, had to modify it with like my mom's ankle weights. He had to tape. He taped the bottom of his kettlebells so he didn't want to ruin them on the street. So they were all duct taped. And then he had to wear the two. You wear the two
weight
vests.
The frickin' I had to do the sled was put a damn resistant band around the sled, which I don't know made it harder or easier. I have
The
no
resistant
idea.
band was a little harder because it's just constantly bouncing.
It's constantly you're never actually.
And it's a mile walk with that. Don did the mile, but then after I was like, oh, I'll try it, and I'll just go to the end of the street and back.
But you did yours with some incline, right? Because you have to go up at the end
up
here.
and down, up and down.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just went back and forth. You didn't go around the block.
No.
But
But
this
then I was
is a
also
little-
hungover as all freaking hell. So, I mean, no excuse. But
When you filmed that, you were still on the bottle.
Don was,
I was deep in it. Deep,
I know, but it came
real
out
deep.
during your sobriety. I assumed you had done it like the
No,
week
it came
out before.
Came out.
So that was some found footage.
Oh yeah, it came out during the. Yeah. Anyway,
No, it didn't.
Cole.
The barbarian walk with the neighbor, Mr. Pickles, filming you.
No,
Oh.
that's a different one. That's a
I
more
thought that was
recent
the
one.
dang
The
barbarian.
was like the one Don has a big beard with
I
glasses.
did it a year ago.
Then what was the Mr. Pickles exclusive?
That was Don doing sled.
That was
a sled
Megadeth.
workout.
A Megadeth sled.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
Megadeth
Okay.
sled.
Okay.
How much was that sled?
It's 330.
330. Don went back and forth, and Pickles documented it.
No, I went around.
You went around the block.
street.
Oh, around the street.
You guys getting small bits and pieces wrong.
And you were drinking.
You take a shot.
And you were on the bottle. Oh, Ryan Todd's calling right now.
Wow.
Should we get him on the pod?
Yeah.
Todd,
Yo.
it's Sack.
It's sack.
Todd,
What?
you're live on the pod right now in the mic.
Oh my god, I'm on the pod.
You're on the pod.
Oh my
I just
God,
literally,
I'm on the pod.
I made a reference earlier that you and Link were coming to shoot bags, and here we are.
I'm ready.
Dude, just send a quick shout out to the listeners, dude.
What is up, listeners? Pod.
Heck yeah. I'll,
Pod's not gay.
they're turning the pods gay. We're live right now with it, but
Okay.
we can talk photo sesh after.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, mate. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, see ya.
Late.
I've met this bloke or no?
So me and Todd used to play soccer together back in the day, and then he came back. We started shooting some vids together. Then he got hired on as Chris Wooler's right hand man at the Kings, and he was the video guy for the Los Angeles Kings. And now he's just freelancing, just doing his thing.
Wow.
Shooting.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
Woolers doesn't work there anymore, does he?
I think Woolers doesn't work for the Kings anymore either. He's freelancing out in LA.
It's all about the Golden Knights, baby. Let's go.
What do we think?
Cole, I could actually see Cole buying property in Vegas and living in Vegas.
Being a Golden Knights super fan. What in the hell? Who's that guy, Don?
We'll put a thing up on the screen. Actually, are you going to show the listeners or no? Dante's giving us a sneak peek of
Yeah.
one of the Sandbag Sat
Sure.
shirts. And
Is that
They look
Surreal
great.
Gone modeling the merch or what?
yeah, yeah. That's one of my favorite ones. I love it. Available for purchase in 2 weeks. Boom! But I think it's gonna be an explosive bags this Sat. Cole, you should come down Saturday, do bags, we go to a nice lunch, stay for the day,
Yeah, you should be there for
relax a
the
little bit.
film. Zach's coming.
Just kick up the feet for once, dude. Feet are literally kicked up right now.
Yeah. Let me.
But I know
I got to
Mace
talk
is-
to the bride because Saturdays that's like big family day. Normally she'd be down to come, but Lord knows she ain't making it down those stairs or back up. She will be 5 days out. I don't want to put her through that. Could you imagine the water breaks on the stairs?
I believe in
My
Mace.
dream.
We're getting a helicopter.
Dante's also on calorie
Everyone starts-
1,200 right now.
Oh, we'll get her up there. Get her on the back brace.
When
board.
Ash was 35 weeks,
We'll strap her to the stand-up paddleboard and slide her down the stairs.
when Ash was 35 weeks, we hiked and did those stairs too, and you just got to be behind. Double hands on the keister, boosting them up.
Nice.
Honestly, you can't be in front of them because of what the
They
weight
might go
distribution.
backwards, yeah.
You got to be behind them, and you just get them up.
Wow.
And looking
Okay.
back, people were looking at us crazy, and then me and Ash looked at photos, and we're like, "Oh, that's why
No.
people were looking at us crazy."
For women,
Because she was really pregnant.
I'm not a woman, nor have I gotten anyone pregnant that I know of. Actually, hold on.
Thanks for the most insane preface ever.
I'm all, so I haven't dealt with that. So, but just thinking about it, it's good for women that are pregnant to be active.
It's very
leading up
good.
to the pregnancy.
It could also-
because
Macy
you're
is
about to
active.
do a gnarly thing.
She's
you
to
gotta
the-
be ready.
To this day, she's on her Peloton. To
Ten-
this day.
10th could also, that's the issue when you get that far along, though, is that 1,000 steps could send Macy into labor. Walking upstairs is like how you promote labor. Like,
Yeah, they tell curb walking. You're supposed to walk
just
one
like
foot
up
on
a
the
curb. So
yeah.
it's like 1,000 steps could put her straight into lab. Ash was at
We need it.
5 days before her due date. She went to Cole's wedding and in the mountains. So like even walking and dancing, like post wedding, like at the thing, she was
She
like
was 5 days out.
5. Yeah, you guys were married
What was Milo's birthday?
November 13th.
Yeah, it was like she was sub 2 weeks.
Was
We
it a
got married
week
on
out or
dang
something?
Halloween.
Maybe it was 8 days. Oh yeah, it was like 2 weeks or something. Oh, but his
Yeah.
Milo's due date was the 11th, so we were thinking like we were 10 days out.
He went 4 days over.
2 days over.
JMO went 8 days over. JMO was incubating for a while. So
You can tell with that big dog
I
he was
know.
cooking in there.
So
Big
we're
brother.
wondering if we're going to experience that again. Lots on the horizon. We'll
Yeah.
see.
All right, well, we got to get lifting. There's a lot of big weight to push around right now, unless you have any other announcements.
Weight don't lift itself.
Honestly, yeah, I'm also gonna announce too that today I'm actually starting gear, so I'm gonna get on gear today.
Some
Just a huge cliffhanger. This today marks my. So actually, we're gonna go live.
Winstraw.
Deliver King to a stop. Puts it in. Yeah.
Does he film himself doing it? Yeah.
No way.
On documentary, on Netflix documentary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start gear today.
Cool. Me too.
Gear.
I have to call back Todd because we got to arrange some of the photos for.
I'm gonna get my stretches in.
Copy.
You're gonna stretch pre-workout.
I normally don't, but if you're gonna call Todd,
Cool. By the way, I know we got into both our shirts. I do like your shirt too, and bummer I didn't get to call you out on the pod.
thank you.
To explain
I
it.
just got it at a little store next to my work.
Very cool.
I forget what it says. 50s cruising was a way of life. Chevrolet, Modesto, California, June 7, 8, 9, 1991. So it's about as old as I am. Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts. Wow.
I'm a thrifter.
We love to thrift. Anyway, the power of yet. We'll see you guys thrifting out there. Shout out Macklemore.
Later.